Most innovative software, number 6. Most innovative software of the year. Can be industry related. It could be an app.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Could be just something you fell in love with.
Farag, you got to kick this one off.
No.
Andy, you got to kick this one off.
Yeah, I found this thing is called Facebook. It's pretty cool. Like, you can get friends and then they have groups and stuff. No, I think, and it was mentioned a minute ago, Dylan, it was one of his favorite products, but how can it not be Screenprint GPT? I think that,
yeah,
like Matt said, this wasn't around a year ago, and now here it is, and AI is coming whether you like it or not. And here's this software where you can ask a question and it's going to give you an answer about screen printing. That's amazing. And so never before in the history of humankind have we had anything like this. I love it. So my shirty goes to Matt. He's going to get I guess a bobblehead. I'm sure he can add it to his collection of bobbleheads.
Edition.
Yeah.
Dylan,
I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm not a software guy, and the only one I will use is one that
hosted guy.
I'm sticking with Matt.
That's 2, Steven.
Bruce, how are we going to get Printavo to get the award for 2025? What's the roadmap for that? Just kidding. I'm going to actually, there's a couple tools that we found at Campus Ink that we used the daylights out of. One is called Tango. Tango, it writes an SOP for you as it records the action that you're doing.
Wow,
and,
cool.
It then will play it back so you can follow it along as a click along to actually do whatever that is. And this year has really been, as we've scaled up, has all been procedure focused and documentation. And so I think Scott actually told me about Tango, I want to say.
It's tango.us.
Tango's been cool, kind of like a Loom. And then the other one is called Insightful. Jonathan actually gave me this. So we have quite a few VAs that work at Campus Ink overseas. So we have a team in Honduras. We have a team in the Philippines. I think there's about 10 individuals. And there's always this like notion that, VAs aren't going to do as good as stateside employees. And part of us scaling our company is, building things, breaking them, automating them, outsourcing them, and then repeating that over and over again. And what we did is we installed this tool called Insightful that actually will monitor VAs like overseas, like their computers, which sounds a little creepy. But what it actually allowed us to see is like how productive they were and what they're working on and then where they get stuck. And so it actually spits out a report every week that says how productive your virtual assistants were. And so it'll say like, they only had 5% downtime where their, keyboard wasn't running, or they spent a lot of time in Adobe Illustrator and these softwares. So it actually made me like really believe in VAs even more, because I just wanted to prove that
it's one of those things where like people get a drill bit with a hot dog on it and it just hits the mouse over and over again. So like they can do whatever they want to do.
I don't know if those tools exist or like the mouse shaker or whatever, but we're trying to teach our team like stateside how to work better with VAs, because that is a part of our growth that we will have as a new thing. So it was really eye-opening for our team, and it actually was humbling for them as well to see it. And then I feel really good about bringing on another VA or bringing on another one, or saying like, Nick Wood, we need another artist. We've capped or maximized it. And so that's been a really good tool for us that we've really liked.
That's awesome.
Sounds creepy, but yeah.
But it's keeping people accountable too. You know what I mean? Like it's keeping people on track. So
yeah, I mean, do you guys use GraphX or VAs overseas?
I don't use VAs overseas. I've thought about it. Again, it's like a scary territory for me, but hearing you say stuff like that makes me feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah. We have a team and they do like accounting. They're doing everything. They're in every single part of the business. So Andy, you use graphics too, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.